Let's have some beer. What? Be going down, people of the world. My name is Redbeard, and this is yet another beer review. Thanks a bunch for joining me. Beer of today, we've got a can of Lost in Orbit. It's a hazy IPA by the Brook Brewing Company out of Burlington, Ontario, coming in at 4.5% ABV. Just randomly realized that I've never actually done this on the channel, so I thought, why not? I'm not going to lie, I've had a few of these. Not a lot of them, because it is a 4.5% ABV IPA, and I gravitate towards the 6.5 and above. I don't know, I find they've got something more going on. They just do it for me a bit more, I guess you'd say. I don't know. Haven't had this in a while. We got June 27th, currently August 9th, so just over a month. Not too bad at all. Oh, sorry, June, July. Yeah, no, that's 1 month. Just over. Yeah, we're good. Crack it open. I know how dates work. Yeah. Haven't been on one in so long. I'm so lonely. Good times. This is quite nice looking. I can't deny that. Very, very nice appearance to that beer. And it's also got some really cool can art. It's almost a little bit reminiscent of the Wellington UVB 77 or whatever. Is this not 78? I can't remember. I haven't had one in a while. But it looks cool, and I like it. Let's just show you that. Why not? All right, beer. It smells juicy. Like a citrusy thing going on. A little bit of Five Alive. That's it. It smells good. Let's give her a shot. Yeah. Not that much going on in the way of the body, but low ABV tend to be a little bit thinner. It's good though. It's got a nice lingering kind of, almost not like tart, but kind of in the backs of my cheeks a little bit. It stays for a second. I like it. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. It's easy drinking. It's crushable. Like, hot summer day, patio, easily go through like 6 of these. Easily. We've got ingredients. This is something, Sawdust City doesn't do this anymore. Brook has still kept up with it, and I have to give them credit where credit's due. I love it. The fact they give you the malts, the hops, the yeast they use. They tell you if there's any other additives they used. And so you could, if you're a home brewer, you could make an attempt at making this yourself. Sawdust City used to go even further. Like, the only thing they still actually show you is like the gravity and maybe even a couple weird numbers that don't mean much to most normal people. Whereas they don't give you that. Sawdust used to give you both. So as a home brewer, you'd have even more of an idea what you might want to be doing. But I don't know. We got Pilsner Golden Promise. I don't think I've ever heard of that malt before. I like it. Flaked oats and wheat malt. Amarillo Citro and Citro would be an interesting name for something. And Simcoe. Cat pee hop in there. Guy would not be impressed. And Vermont Ale is the yeast. The pour color is pineapple juice. I can't really argue that. Our Hazy India Pale Ale blasts off with an astronomical amount of hop aroma. Gushing notes of guava and tangerine drift into a tropical galaxy of juice. Commence beer exploration. Okay. In Brook, they haven't done a whole lot of interestingness. That, at least nothing that's come to my LCBO here in town or anything, in a little bit. Like, the one year they did that like mystery pack thing that then resulted in their Wicked Awesome IPA, which is, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's a pretty dumb name. Like it's a good IPA, but to call it Wicked Awesome, like it's not Wicked Awesome. I've had IPAs that are wicked awesome. They're usually more expensive. And like unbelievably turbid kind of thing. Like this, you can still kind of see some light playing in the, like the ones I'm talking about, like light hits the beer and does not penetrate the craziness that is some beer. Oh, I love it. I love it. The world of beer. Never ending. Well, if humanity dies off, then you know how it is. Isn't there at least one like entire country of the world where it's like no booze allowed? Like Sharia law, maybe. Israel, Pakistan, something like that. I don't know. 8.5. It's actually pretty good. It's probably one of the better low ABV IPAs I've had. Like Polar Day by Compass Brewing, who RIP Compass Brewing. They actually shut down at the end of last month. I'm not even 100% sure what happened. But yeah, they made Polar Day, which was their session IPA, I believe also coming in at 4.5%. And that is, to this day, the juiciest, most unbelievably just blow your face off with delicious flavor light IPA I've ever had. This, though, you done good, Nickelbrook. What does Untapped say about this particular beer? 3.68 with 8,333 ratings. Like I said before, this is not a new beer. This came out, I want to say at least 2, possibly 3, maybe. I don't know. It's a while. Untapped doesn't say when it was added, does it? I think I've wanted that as a thing before, but no. Just shows recent activity and stuff. Like it doesn't tell me when. When was it added? I don't know. I don't care. We're done. I don't know why I stopped like that. If you had the beer, let me know in the comments down below. Like, don't like, that's your choice. Subscribe, don't subscribe. That's also choice. You get to make choices here. Look at you go. Okay, good for you making choices. Back with something like this pretty freaking soon. Peace out. Excuse me.